Hi, and welcome to this week's video. I'm Frank, an almost 3-year-old Great Pyrenees virtual therapy dog. I'm here for all you folks out there who can't have a dog right now. And, well, I'm here for you, spreading the Frank smiles. This week, we're taking down trees. Unfortunately, it's hard to do, but the trees we're taking out they'll make room for the shop, and well, they're not in a good place. But we did have the surveyor out. Troy Rambo came out. Kudos to him. I'll put his information down in the description. If you need somebody to survey your property. Oh, the excavator's here. Some of the trees will be... Oh. Yeah, please like, subscribe. There's just not much holding these trees up, and they could have fallen on the shop. So that's the big problem with there's just a little hillside right there, and those trees, if they come down, they'll come down on the new shop and house. So make a little bit more room for the shop, get some of those dangerous trees down, and we will utilize just about every bit of those trees. No doubt about that. A pretty neat little loader, huh? You should get to see a little bit of Dad in this video. He's working hard on getting pictures and video. I'm staying back here where it's safe. Those trees come down, it won't be real good. Those things could squish you. Pretty amazing how well that little excavator handles the whole trees. It's Warrick Excavating, doing the dirt work for us, the site prep. And I have to say, he's pretty darn good with that excavator. I know it seems like a lot of room, but by the time we get the shop and the house in, and enough room to turn the motor home and get it into the shop without a whole bunch of muss or fuss. At least that's what Dad says. Sometimes he works on pretty big stuff, so it's nice to have a little bit of room. And stuff will start coming down here shortly. Hi, Dad. There we go. And pretty much this this little hill there, it was created, what was the neighbor saying about, oh, there's that reminder to like and subscribe. And leave a comment. Really appreciate all the comments for sure. Okay, looks like trees are gonna start coming down here. I'm watching. I'd like to be over there, but it's just not safe for a dog when all that stuff is going on. Oh, there comes one. It is pretty amazing. Dad's done this kind of stuff before, but I never have. The machine sure pushes those trees around pretty good. So, not to worry. Take these few trees out that could be a danger to the shop and the house, and the rest of the forest gets left alone. It's awful hard for Mom and Dad to take the trees out, but at the same time, be better for the forest. A lot of the trees that came out are right on top of each other and have broken tops. And the alder trees, if you've ever been around alder trees, they're kind of like weeds. They just go crazy. But they also shade everything underneath them. Stop everything else from growing and suck all the water out of the ground, so not a bad tree, but not a really good tree either, so. And they do fall over in the wind a lot. They don't have much of a root system. The earlier videos, you notice all the deadfall back in the forest, and trees tend to fall down. There's a earlier video. I should probably get Dad to put a link to it. It's elk and devastation, I think.
Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video.
Anyway, that video, we went up to Eugene right after a big storm, and another tree going down. We'll have a lot of firewood from these trees. Well, knowing Dad, he'll cut some of that stuff up into wood to do something around the property. I know Dad, he doesn't leave nothing to waste. He uses every bit. looks about like another one's ready to fall. It really kind of hurts watching these trees come down, but at the same time, it'll really be better for the forest. And this is the best part about an excavator. You can just push the trees down exactly where you want them. Okay, here's what that looked like from over here. My point of view. There'll actually be quite a few videos in the Franklin Manor series. As we develop the property, we'll keep everybody updated. This is my life, and this is definitely part of my life. Here pretty soon we'll be finishing up getting a fence around the place so I don't wander too far. I'm sure Dad'll figure out some kind of Frank cam I can wear as I go around the forest. Okay. Little bit windy that day. Little bit of a time lapse here to get some of these trees cleaned up so can take down one more. It's a big wax myrtle, and those tend to be really brittle and snap off in the bigger windstorms. And we are right on the coast, so the wind does blow 90 to 100 miles an hour at least once every winter. Sometimes even the wind blows even harder. I think the highest we heard was 113 at the bridge in Charleston. Oh. Okay, well, that's the big wax myrtle coming down. And I want to thank everybody for supporting, watching the channel. You know anybody that wants a dog? I'm here for him. Virtual therapy dog. Cheers. Until next time, have fun. Tune in for the next episode.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, stick upon the thumbs up button. And for the newest, go ahead and paw that subscribe button. Thanks again. Cheers.